Hello, Will. How are you feeling?
Self-aware.
You frightened Alana Bloom.
She's confused about who I am, which I can relate to. Are you confused about who I am?
I'm not confused, I'm skeptical. Meaning I'm willing to change my mind should the evidence change.
Do you believe I killed Abigail?
I believe it's entirely possible, if not nearly indisputable, based on how you discovered her here.
If it was just Abigail, I would have believed. I would have believed that I got so far inside Hobbs's head I couldn't get out.
But it wasn't just Abigail.
I know who I am.
No. All sense of who you are has been distorted by your illness. You know who you are in this moment. That's not always the case, Will.
I didn't kill any of them. And somebody is making sure that no one believes me.
If we're to prove you didn't commit these murders, perhaps we should consider how you could have. And then disprove that. If you are this killer, that identity runs through these events like a thread through pearls. Cassie Ball would have been your first victim. You said her crime scene was practically gift-wrapped.
Told me everything I needed to know to catch Garrett Jacob Hobbs.
You had seen one of Hobbs's victims. You knew how he killed. You may have been exploring how he killed to better understand who he was.
I wasn't in Minnesota when Cassie Boyle was murdered.
She disappeared on a Saturday. She was found on a Monday. You would have had the weekends to do your work.
I know I didn't kill her.
How do you know? What did you think when you first met Marisa Shore? How much like Abigail she was? Same height, same weight, hair color, same age.
How could I resist?
So much like his daughter, you may have wondered why Garrett Jacob Hobbs didn't kill her himself. Dr. Sutcliffe wasn't killed, how Garrett Jacob Hobbs killed. He was murdered. How you imagined yourself murdering a woman only days before.
How Georgia Manchin killed. She dreamt she saw me killing Sutcliffe, but she couldn't see my face. And then she was murdered.
You catch these killers by getting into their heads. But you also allow them into your own. I'm trying to help you, Will.
Then take me to Minnesota. I want to see where Abigail died.